of me is what I wanna be. I've treated you unkindly, but darling, can you see that no one more important to me? Baby, can you please see through me? We're alone now, and I'm singing this song for you.
That's true. The artist Salon is meant to be to help people progress. There may be people in this room that would go, well, I don't want to work with him because he exploits females. Why would you do that?
Quite lying to me, Dallas, and exploiting me.
You know what I mean? So I'm just gonna say a little few words about that. All right.
Sorry, man, this is not a Dallas. It's a romantic lover. Nah, but big it up for LCB.
All right.
You can all hear me, yeah?
Yeah.
Wicked. It's the light colour brother.
Oh, sorry.
Alright, let's get this on the way. Okay, a lot of people say I got away with the words. Now, I haven't got a calling chant or a melodic chirp, but I know what to attract the birds. Let's say it's my cheeky smile, my attitude, the way that I dress, and the way that I walk. Now I can say the same line over and over, and she could have heard it twice or even 3 times before, but because it's me, she'll fall for the call. Like, wow, I think you're beautiful. Actually, amazing, like Amber Rose. You look at jaw dropping and heart stopping, and I would take a picture, but look, remember camera froze? There's a million girls that want me, but I don't want none of those.
I know how to impress a man. A lot of women just don't get it. You see, we're in England now. Men want a nice waxed body, long silky hair, and a sweet feminine voice. They want to feel like they're a stud. Even if you're lying, just go along with it. Back then, Barry was all over me like cheap perfume, and all it took was a little effort. For example, when we first got to know each other, and he said, JJ, would you care to join me for a cognac? I did not say, no sir, me don't drink them sintin there. You having a super hard? I said, thank you very much, Barry. That'll be lovely. The Courvoisier XO is particularly excellent. When he said to me, JJ, you have beautiful eyes, I said, thank you, Barry. I did not say, why you look up in my eyes, sir? Oh, what you want? And when we first went to bed, I did not say, oh, what that? Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
Photographers were very good pictures for us last week. I'm going to show you their work. So, yeah, let's get this right off, man. I would like to call the first act Sabrina Barnett Alexandra. Wow. What a posh name, like, don't know what name you posh person. Get off my stage. So, what have you been up to, man? I heard, like, you just, like, graduate from drama school, at least 15. How was that?
Fabulous.
Fabulous, wow.
Yeah, just finished a 3-year acting degree at East 15 Acting School, and thank you. And I'm back in Birmingham for a bit, seeing what's happening down here. Come here last month and saw some fabulous talent, and I just thought this is like Birmingham's hidden gem, really. So here I am.
I want to showcase who I am. And he just stood there with his nasty, lustful eyes and humiliated the self-confidence out of me just because I told the truth. gives a shit about what you think or who you really are. Let's face it, you're a supporting actress. So with what you have been blessed with, which are good looks and sex appeal, use them. Because that's what's going to get you an agent come next week. When you finish performing the speech, I will choose for you. Okay? Start again. I wanted to kill him. I wanted to strangle the life out of him. I wanted to kick the shit out of him. I wanted to write my acts prepared book and say, direct this, you oversized fake Jew. I couldn't. I should have, but I couldn't bring myself to do it, so I just stood there, wishing the ground would swallow me whole.
It's a word that I made of myself, and so it's quite unusual.
Just last question. Last question. How have you found the process this week?
You know what? These were taken yesterday, and the process was very, very hard. You kind of get stuck. A lot of taking pictures due to 9/11, apparently. And it is quite hard to be able to kind of capture the real world and show the real world. So the process was interesting still. It was quite challenging. A lot of walking, a lot of waiting. But ultimately, I feel the results are quite interesting. It's not exactly what I intended and what I saw in my head, but these are things that we see every day, but I'm trying to show you in a different lifetime, yeah?
No, thank you, man. Thank you very much. Just hear it. So
It's really weak, 'cause I will settle for superficial love. Superficial love. Superficial love. Superficial love. Superficial. Okay, that's it. I'm just gonna leave it there. Hold it. I said the flow so Blu-ray, swagger so HD, higher definition, my reputation exceeds me. Artists, you do what necessary if needs be. I'm a necessity, my scene very much needs me. I'm running with the rhythm, I go anywhere it leads me. Tizzy, take it easy, so I took it easily, peasy. Pay me my proper pounds to appease me. Fam, you ain't greasy, you want up from a duck's back. You ain't no crook, you get shook when you get looked at. Landing in your city with my city in my rucksack. The workload I'm carrying will leave you with a hunchback. Sharper than a thumbtack, the weed's pink, the blood's fat. I'm the monster of my gang. Like a mobster, back like bang. Made the bombs drop, wow, hey, next year.
I have a dream, a real desire, something I love, something I admire. I want to be a writer, famous to the world, spread what I gotta say instead of keeping it so cold. I wear a scarf, I cover my body, they shout out terrorist shivers in my body. I'm just a young girl with a dream like you. Is it the fact that I pray 5 times a day, or is it the fact that we get the same pay? Or is it just because I'm coloured and you're not? So I turn to you all. What's your identity? What's your faith? Do you believe in heaven and hell? Do you even fear the smell? The curries and the chips, the Arabian and Jamaican. We got diversity. Different races all going to university. So why do I still feel so discriminated? Cut from this world, I'm feeling so eliminated. I remember when they said we're a team. Remember, no colour, no gender, no race, no scene. So hit up on this tonight and open your door. Smile at them strangers, I'm gonna say no more.
So, Leon Phillips, who are you and what's your role at the Belgrade?
Well, at the Belgrade, I am one of the drama workers there, and my main focus there is to work on the BME strand of work, which we have at the Belgrade. So, BME is Black and Ethnic Minority work that we do there. So we have a writing program called Critical Mass, which started off at the Royal Court in London, and we've brought up to the Belgrade Theatre. We're trying to encourage more Black and Asian writers to, step up to the platform and write plays and tell us life stories and whatever they want to talk about and put it on the stage, and we're encouraging that at the Belgrade.
Excellent.
Firstly, Jesus lived with his mother till he was 30. Secondly, he thought his mother was a virgin. Thirdly, And most importantly, she thought he was God. I haven't really come to talk to you about Jesus being Jewish. I've really come to talk to you about me being Jewish. But I have started with Jesus because he is quite well known.
Just turned 12 yesterday.
Old man!
You gotta love, man, you gotta love. Basically, right, he's got a talent, and somebody saw him perform, and instantly, for some reason, unknown to man, I don't know, my name popped in their head and said, I need to put these two together. So I got a phone call, said, I got this guy I want you to meet. I'm thinking, alright then, he goes, he's only 11, I'm thinking, okay, he's not a guy. You know what I mean? Alright, cool. So anyway, I went to meet Zach, and we had a little sit down in a conversation in the cafe, and he dropped his little poem, he dropped a poem for me, and I was like, okay, let's see what we can work with.
Things to say, but you're busy now, you're busy now, so I'll get out, because you're not around. I feel trapped in here like I want to shout. I'm all alone, even in the crowd. I'm not too proud to say I need you now, but you're busy now. You breed us, you feed us, I hope you never deceive us. What are you? When you need your parents and they're not around, just stand right there but don't hear you sound. If they are elusive like a rat in a crowd, when it's always later which never comes round. Gotta trap the rats anyway, you know how? Gotta trap the rats so they can't back out. They've gotta listen not to block you out. You need a parent trap. Parent trap, yo, beep, go parent trap. They've gotta listen, go parent trap. They're busy now, go parent trap. Trap the rats.
In life, a new fresh beginning is all I need. Let's get together.